Kripaluji Maharaj, I heard a story from him. This was when he was in his 20s. At 34 he became Jagat Guru. This was before that. So he used to do satsang in people's houses in UP. So big government officers were his devotees. Now the evening satsang was in the house of the judge of the Allahabad High Court. And the judge's younger brother was the district collector. Collector is the government administrator of the district. So the elder brother was such a deep believer and the younger brother was atheistic. So he would keep getting annoyed with his elder brother. Why do you waste time running after these babas? What do you get? But when the evening satsang is in the brother's house, social etiquette demands that he has to be present. So he did go. Now Maharaji was sitting in the drawing room and speaking to a group of devotees. The collector was furious at this waste of time. He was pacing up and down in the corridor. But Maharaji was speaking in a booming voice. The sound was coming into the collector's ears and he was listening. What is he saying? So what he heard attracted him, that he seems to be speaking sense. He started standing on the doorway and hearing. And as he kept hearing, it started clicking from inside. That it's not as I thought, he's become a Babaji just to eat 2 rotis. He seems to be explaining some very useful things with good logic and sense. Now Maharaji continued to speak for 2 hours and the collector continued to listen. At the end of the satsang, everybody, as was the tradition, came to offer their respects. The collector also fell in line. Now when his turn came, Maharaji had been warned by his elder brother. Maharaji, my younger brother, he's such a nuisance, he's so atheistic. So when the collector's turn came to offer respect, Maharaji fell down at his feet. He was totally taken aback. Are Maharaji, what are you doing? Please don't embarrass me. You are such a great yogi and I am a bhogi. I should offer my respects to you. Maharaji said, no, you've got it wrong. I am the bhogi and you are the yogi. Oh, no, Maharaji, everybody knows about you. Maharaji said, look, what have I renounced? I have renounced worldly pleasures, the pleasures of the senses. They don't have any satiation at all. They cannot satisfy the soul. If I renounce them, knowing them to be useless, what is the big deal? You are the real renunciant. You have renounced God and you are running after these worldly things. Your renunciation is so amazing. That's why I'm offering my respects to you. So Maharaji says that collector fell at his feet, started weeping like a child. He just understood that yes, we all want happiness. And the happiness I want is in God, it is not in these things. The moment that understanding came, a few repetitions created attachment to God. And Maharaji says that later on, he went in satsang with even greater speed towards God than his brother. So it's all about where you have decided there is happiness. The saints, whenever they have a difficult situation, they see in it the grace of God. Take the example of Sant Tukaram. He was a great saint of Maharashtra. His wife had a terrible nature. She used to keep fighting with him. So Mahabharat would continue at home all the time. One day there was nothing at home. And Sant Tukaram was doing his bhajan, Rukmini Vitthal, Rukmini Vitthal, Rukmini Vitthal. The wife burst forth on him, "What are you doing? Go and sit in your shop, earn something, there is nothing to cook out here." So Sant Tukaram obeyed the high command and he went to the shop. Now he earned his daily income, purchased some groceries. When he was coming back, he found some beggars, he kept giving to them in charity. And when he reached home, he only had one ganna, one sugar cane. He told his wife, "This is all I have got today." She got so mad at him, she lifted it and hit it on his head. It broke into two. You see, she must have really hit it hard for it to break into two. So Sant Tukaram was not ruffled by it. He said, "Oh, it's split. Never mind, you take one, I will take one." We had to break it. And then he went into his puja room and he said, "Oh, Rukmini Vitthal, you are so kind, so merciful. You have given me such a wife that I can never become attached to this world." You see, this is the positive nature. The positive nature is that I should not let the disturbance come into my mind. The external disturbances, see in them a blessing. Everything is happening for the good. So he is seeing in that situation the blessing of God.